Hi, welcome to Monday Minutes. I'm Nick.
And I'm Jessie, and we are here this week to talk about CSS and how in Koha you can hide some things if you need to, if your library isn't using them. And Nick's going to give us a real good overview about like how we can do this at the simplest form, and then, we'll show a couple examples. All right, Nick.
All right. So just to say, for background, the developers here at Bywater, this is a project that we've kind of taken on over the past few years, is trying to make all of the places where people might want to hide something, make it a little easier to actually do that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share my screen. We've made it as simple as possible. Bear with us while we work on this one. So let me share my screen. Okay. So I'm here on the reports homepage, and this is a recent request that we got in, and it's something that I was like, this is easy. It'd be great to teach people kind of how to play with this stuff.
Hmm.
So there's two parts that you need to know. When you're looking at the page here, you can either click on View Page Source here, which will take you to the HTML, because you're going to need to pull a couple bits of information from here. The other way to do it is if you just right-click and hit Inspect in most browsers. This will take you to an HTML view kind of in this little panel down here.
And Nick, are you using Firefox just for our
I
viewers?
am using Firefox,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
That's what I use for my daily day-to-day work. So in Firefox, yeah, you click and inspect, and it'll show you. It's similar in Chrome. I think the tab is on the side instead of at the bottom, but they're equivalent.
Yes.
Okay, so once I've right-clicked and got this little tab up, the first thing I want to look for is the body of the page. The body is kind of it contains all the HTML. It's the main part of it. And it's always going to have an ID. Every page in Koha has a unique ID that we can grab. So we can say that when we want to use CSS, we can target this exact page. So I'm just going to copy that right here. And then I have a second tab open in my system preferences, the intranet user CSS. So I'm just going to put a little hashtag right there, just like on Twitter or somewhere else. You're just kind of tagging this page to say, this is where I want to affect it. IDs always get the pound symbol in front of them. So we just do that. We go back over here, and let's say we wanted to hide the reports dictionary, because that's just not something we use. Again, we can click Inspect, and it'll take us right to this part of the page. As I move my mouse, you can see how it puts the little box over that reports dictionary part, and we know kind of this is what we want to hide. And fortunately, it has a unique class on it. So it says right here, rep_dictionary. That class is what we need to target this part of the page. So we're going to take this, copy it, and over in here, we're going to put a dot. Classes always get dots. And then we put that there. Now we just use curly brackets. That's how in CSS we create a group to say what we're going to put in there. And then this is a little bit specific syntax, but pretty straightforward. We just say display none, which means don't display it. So I hit save. And if I go back over to the page and reload,
Oh, it's gone.
reports dictionary is gone. Now, this is a pretty common pattern. So like we did this here, you can do it for the other sections of this page, or let's say on your home page. If you're in a consortia, let's go to circulation. A lot of consortia don't use the holds to pull list because we use the holds queue. So maybe just to avoid any confusion for your staff, you want to hide this one. So let's do the same thing. We'll inspect the page, and we just kind of click into an empty area so that we kind of get to the top of it. And again, we grab the body. So this one's circulation home. Let's take this, and just like we did before, try to not fat finger it. And we'll put that little hashtag like we did. And then we go back over and we click on the holds to pull button. Again, it has a specific class here, holds to pull. So I can just copy this little part here, holds to pull, copy it, put my dot for class, and then I can even just copy and paste this same thing up here, because it really is just the same pattern everywhere.
Do
And
you
if I
see
hit,
the space, Nick, between the pull and the parentheses there?
I don't think it
Okay.
matters. We'll try it without and see.
Okay.
It does not matter.
Okay. Okay. This is great.
Like indenting this, or just to make it easier for us to read.
Yeah.
But when we go back over here, it's hidden. And
Awesome.
that's it. Um, as I said, the developers have worked to make this easy everywhere. Every single page in Koha has that body tag. So you can always target the page. If there's something on the page that you can't target, That's a real simple Koha bug that we're happy to work on for you, just to try to add a class to it. So always feel free to ask.
All right, awesome. Well, Nick, this is great. Thanks for showing these examples. We'll include both of these examples for the reports page and for the circulation page in the blog post. That way, if you want to try your hand at these, you have a starting place. And as always, thanks for watching and being here with us.
Yeah,
Have a
have a
great
great
week.
week.
Bye-bye.